nice to meet you. Tonight, baby, we can go. Let's get up off our feet. She said this life.
Try that again. I forgot to change the description, didn't I? Never mind. I just thought, fuck it, I'll just end it and do it again. It'll do. It's better. It was just, rather than messing about, I mean, I could have changed it midstream, but I should have just changed it midstream, but it was just easier because I'd only just started, so I was like, fuck it. It'll do. So yeah, now my stream should be the correct one. It was only because it came up going, need to wake up. I was like, oh shit. We are back now, yeah. Right, let's bring up. Right, 8:55 left. Go. Yeah, I probably could have changed it midstream, but I'd only just started, so I just ended it. It was quicker and easier.
It's Miles Smith. Nice to meet you. Let's take a quick look at what's coming up on Apple FM for the rest of the day after me. From 6 o'clock tonight.
There's my life. Oh, the box, everything. It's not just boxes. It's not just boxes. It's all good.
And she has the Friday night mashup from 7 o'clock. That's through till 8. 8 o'clock tonight sees the start of the dance zone. First of all, Friday anthems with Chris Waring, and then from 10 o'clock through till midnight, it's Sounds of the Underground with Adam Mohican.
Okay, I've got everything else up. Mashup pages is up, quiz chat's up.
Well, I haven't been here for a few weeks, but what I normally do is finish the Friday drive show with a couple of great 80s tunes. Got Taunton Twins coming up.
And Americanos. Ah!
Starting absolutely.
I know G likes Americanos.
I will be back with you, all being well, next Friday afternoon.
Nice. I have Lusty on my phone currently. So everything seems to be all good. How is everybody? Are we good? What's that? Oh, power. Why do I need to get started with my own power-ups? And my own rewards? It was flashing at me. There was no need. Okay, so I've got 3 songs lined up. That fan above me at the moment this week is actually quite cold. It'll go off soon, hopefully. Oh yeah, the clips is reset because it's a new month, isn't it? Oh well. Tis all good. Right, 6 minutes. Oh, it is actually super chilly, that fan. There you go, that's the correct one. Thank you, Stream Elements. It took its time, but it decided to play ball now. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't its fault, it was mine, from not changing my stream title. But, you know, what can you do? My player keeps stopping, I'm going to close. No worries. I say, to be fair, I only use Chrome. Oh, hang on. Your player as in the... Are you on about the Apple FM player? the actual Apple FM radio app, like from the webpage. We have had some technical issues over the last few days regarding everything with the website and our actual email addresses and things as well. So it's probably not you, Gemma. It's potentially the webpage itself. Yeah. We had a complete meltdown the other day, so we've been sorting it all out. Oh, Lusty's raiding me. Now it's telling me to access. Hello. I just saw it ping up on the bottom of my phone, and I was like, "Oh, Lusty's coming to me. Happy affiliate anniversary or something." Yeah. I say the date was actually Sunday, but obviously I could guarantee. I knew full well I was going to be streaming today, so I set the date for today. How is everybody? Thank you, Lusty. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for the jams. Lusty's been uploading some jams to YouTube. So if anybody wants to go and chuck out, no. God, I can't word already. If anybody wants to check out Lusty's YouTube channel, hello, there we go, words. I can actually see the time on the end of this song. Please chuck me. It's all right. I went to the coffee shop, literally like the other side of the wall here. Don't chuck it out. That word would be there. Yes. I went to them. I said, "Can I have a?" I asked for a salted caramel frappuccino. I'll lose this now. 20 stream streak. I went to go and ask him for a salted caramel frappuccino with a coffee shot, except I couldn't say the word coffee shot. I can't remember exactly how it came out now, but yeah, it didn't come out properly, put it that way. I think it ended up being a shock of some sort. I think it's shock. Happy boobs anniversary, yeah. I can't say affiliate anniversary anymore. Ever since boobs, ever since Mandog changed it that time to and the word affiliversary has stuck. So, so yeah, it's a filiversary. But yeah, the actual date for my filiversary was Sunday, which happens to be my niece's birthday. So you think I would remember it, wouldn't you? Lusty needs to pee. It fits, yeah. I wasn't necessarily going to be streaming that day. So I set the date to today because at least today I could guarantee I was actually going to stream. I scratched my face with my nail in my sleep. I believe in you to keep it going, yeah. Unless I randomly throw in a stream that she's not around for and then she will lose it, unfortunately, bless her. I do throw random ones in every now and again, don't I? But how is everyone? Yeah, so I scratched my face in my sleep. I redid my nails on Wednesday night. And because they, obviously, you know me, I like my long pointy nails. They had some slight sharp elements on the side, and I woke up the following morning with a scratch down the side of my nose. Luckily, my glasses cover, and I'm sure I'm late 20. Luckily my glasses cover my scratch, but of course now where it gets warm, my glasses stick to said scratch, and yeah, it's not comfortable right now. It's a bit itchy, and so it's clearly healing. But yeah, it's just a pain in my backside. Because I'm just stupid, basically.
Movies and heroes in the land of the free. You can be what you wanna be. On 97.3 FM online.
Woo! Timing!
Is Apple FM News.
Love it when it all times up nicely.
Chico Ajuri has been jailed for 2.5 years. It's for failing to report.
Yeah, we all nearly came into a stream that was claiming that I was going to be playing Alan Wake as well right now. So, literally, as I hit go, I got rid of black boxes and then realised that Stream Elements popped up saying I was playing Alan Wake. I was like, whoops.
D-Day landings. Tens of thousands of onlookers attended the commemorations.
I was so chuffed with Alan Wake last Saturday. We got to play the music video. We got to play the song. And I was well happy about that.
He clearly had not met enough Americans.
But are we good? How is everybody?
The French resistance covertly.
And hello to everyone that came in with the raid. I know there was a couple that came in with the raid, so thank you for coming over with Lusty. I know Surrealist had literally just gone into chat, bless. And then Lusty was raiding, so sorry, Surrealist.
Reform is not a serious political party. They have made this announcement without doing any work whatsoever on leaving the EC.
And G's there as well. So yeah, for sure, rather than everyone trying to write the word, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it comes up in chat. You can literally just share the button. But for sure, we like to call it a filiversary. We like to call it a filiversary for short because, you know, who can say affiliate anniversary that often, that easily? To be fair, probably everyone else but me. So yeah, a filiversary it is. Okay.
That's the latest from Radio News Hub. I'm Ellie Robson.
Hi.
Oh, I found the salted caramel then. That was nice. Salted caramel with coffee.
That good nutrition means a healthier, happier pet. Keeping your pet's weight in check helps avoid issues like diabetes.
Yeah, I have had a week in work. Tuesday morning, I get in, I set everything up, till gets turned on, everything's ready to go. And then at 9 o'clock, one of the builders upstairs cut my internet wire. Bear in mind that my till runs off of internet. I can't use it otherwise. I couldn't connect my phone as a hotspot because it wasn't connecting because of signal. And so Jack had to connect to his phone every now and again just so we could put some transactions through and then turn it off again for a bit. I thought, oh, that's all right. I'll see if I can borrow next door's guest Wi-Fi, and they're never there. Happy anniversary, thank you. Yeah, so we didn't get store internet again till the following day, when they came out about 2:30 to connect it. And then we had a little dongle from 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. So, of course, I couldn't do anything on the work computer until Wednesday afternoon. And where this whole disposable ban has come into play, we have to now, obviously, we can only use like compliant ones. Just can't get enough Depeche Mode. No worries. I will put that in a bit. So yeah, I'm the one that adds everything to all of our order sheets. And so I've been briefly doing bits throughout the last week anyway. But I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 different. I did about 9 different what is now legal disposables, and because obviously with the compliancy they all have to have replacement pods. Well, bear in mind, one in particular has got 41 flavours just alone for that one. So the word lost lost all meaning to me by the end of it. And I spent all of Wednesday evening, I spent a good 3.5 hours easily doing a lot of this at home as well. I was having to manually hand type out, why not? Yeah. I was having to manually hand type all of these flavors, all of these kits, you know, each flavor in particular of these disposables, to then add them to my store sheets, to then copy paste them to everyone else's sheets. And of course, some of them had already tried to add some of them. So rather than me literally just going copy paste, I was then having to individually copy and paste certain ones where they'd already had certain ones. And yeah, by about 10:30 Wednesday night, my brain was fried. I did not want to do any mashups, so I did not do any mashups until yesterday. I finished said mashups about 12:30, 1 o'clock last night. I popped out the room briefly. I did have Lusty on. I popped out the room briefly, came back in, and Lusty had already raided, so I missed that one. I have a tendency of doing that with everyone, don't I? Mainly Anne. I pop out the room, and then come back in and they've raided. Let's switch over. Hello. Hello. Sorted. Hello. So this song sounds like another one. Oh, it sounds like a Jason Donovan song. There we go. I was trying to think of the song it sounded like. Angel Eyes is another one it sounds like as well. But there's another Jason Donovan song that it sounds like. And I can't remember the name of the song now. It might be Nothing Can Divide Us, actually. So yeah, I've got my salted caramel frappe with a cafe, see, still can't say coffee shot apparently. It's very solid. I think there's probably more ice in it than normal. Yeah. Are we good? Are we good? I have lyrics quizzes up already somewhere. That is my stream info. I have these notepads both there just on the desktop anyway, just because I need to. Just that line. Even though it hurts tomorrow. Might be Too Many Broken Hearts, actually. I can't remember the lyrics because this song's playing. So weird to get a GameCube controller without a wire. Nice. What have we got left? 30 seconds. I got crumbs, sorry. I have crumbs. I had a chicken and bacon toasty whilst I was setting everything up as well, because I haven't actually eaten today yet. Hello. Are we good? Yeah, I can hear the melody. Yeah, words already. Words, can't speak. Hello. How are we doing? Are we good? It is me. It's Amanda Simons. It's Absolute 80s at 1800. We were just saying about Sweet Surrender, Wet, Wet, Wet. There's a line in there that it was a very familiar song to me. It reminded me of a Jason Donovan song. Except which one off the top of my head, I can't remember. It was either Nothing Can Divide Us or Too Many Broken Hearts. I hear the melody in my head somewhere in the past, but don't know any song names yet. See, it's very familiar. But then I suppose 80s, certain people in the 80s was very much Similar, wasn't it? You know, Stock Aitken and Waterman. There you go. I can say that now, but I couldn't say, can I have a salted caramel frappe with a cafe? See, there you go, with a cafe shot, apparently. It ended up being a cafe shock. But you know, what it is. Apparently, some of my stream stuff is not working. But I will look into that very shortly. So do apologise. But if you do want to join the live, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Head over to Facebook or YouTube, type in Amanda Simons, Symons. You will find me on both of those that way. Or if you are a gamer and you use Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/Lucifer's Angel 84, all one word. You will find me there as well. But we got some quiz questions. And so normally what we tend to do is we like to do a bit of a quiz, and today is no exception. We've been doing some lyrics quizzes. So a lot of these songs are something to do with lyrics of songs, or, you know, parts of the song in general. So I have 5 questions, and it's just as simple as giving me an answer for, basically. So question number 1, in which song does Tracy Chapman work in the market as a checkout girl at a convenience store? So in which song does Tracy Chapman work in the market as a checkout girl and at the convenience store? Question number 2, I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling. Out of the sky, I close my eyes. Heaven help me, is a lyric from which Madonna song? So I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling. Out of the sky, I close my eyes. Heaven help me, is a line from which Madonna song? Got some hints in the chat there. So question number 3, what confection do the 1975 sing about? What confection do the 1975 sing about? Question number 4, the Arctic Monkeys bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to an electro-pop robot. A robot from what year specifically? So the Arctic Monkeys bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro-pop like a robot. A robot from what year specifically? Tell you what, I can't give any hints on this one because it would just give it away. Question number 5, according to Dolly Parton, what working hours are all taking and no giving? So according to Dolly Parton, what working hours are all taking and no giving? I think some of those questions are relatively easy. Well, I think the only one that might stump some of you, maybe, unless you know them, would be number 3, maybe. I don't know. I think we've made it a little bit easy this week, haven't we? But I will read them out as well, just again, once more, just in case. So, question number 1, in which song does Tracy Chapman work in the market as a checkout girl and at the convenience store? Question number 2, I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling. Out of the sky, I close my eyes. Heaven help me, is a lyric from which Madonna song? Question number 3, what confection do the 1975 sing about? Question number 4, the Arctic Monkeys bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot. A robot from what year specifically? And finally, question number 5, according to Dolly Parton, what working hours are all taking and no giving? So there you go. That is all your quiz questions. There's one clearly I put in there just as a little nod. I quite like the idea of the answer to it. But if you do know any of the answers and you do want to get involved, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Head over to Facebook or YouTube, type in Amanda Simons, SYMONS. You will find me that way. Or if you're a gamer and you use Twitch, head over to twitch.tv, type in Lucifer's Angel 84, all one word, you will find me there as well. Now, if you don't want to join in the chaos that is the chat, there are other ways of getting hold of me, and they are this.
At the studio, call 01823 781 782. Send a message or
Yeah,
voice note on
I will give you a hint.
07340
I do like the year.
Text the word Apple FM, followed by your message to 64446.
I get moaned at now for giving you a hint.
applefm.co.uk or contact us for free via the Apple FM app.
Or you can email me, amandas@applefm.co.uk. Now, you can get hold of me any of those ways as well. If you want to request an 80s song between now and 7 p.m, G already has done. G's put a request in. I will line it up very, very shortly. But if you've got something going on today, is it someone's birthday, something over the weekend maybe? What are you up to? You can always let me know as well. Or if you just want to say hello, just get in contact. Why not? But for the time being, we're going to have a little bit of Olivia Newton-John. Anyone I'm sure about is 2. Okay, really? Is that the only one you are positive about? You sure you're not certain on the 5th one as well? But yeah, I know that other song. It's harder now because I've got it in my ear as well as up there. I can't. Nah, it's gonna bug me. I will think of it later, guaranteed. Swap mice back around because that might help. It was a guess on 5, don't really know the song. Really? I mean, to be fair, obviously I sing it a lot. Oh shit, I've just realised that I didn't actually turn the plug switch on. To actually charge my laptop. So yeah, that was a clever idea, wasn't it? I think we established I barely know any songs. Yeah. Yeah, I plugged in the laptop charger and plugged it into my laptop, but I forgot to actually turn it on at the plug socket. So yeah, that was clever. So yeah, I thought I'd best do that now. Oh, don't do that. Okay. So yeah, it's now charging. It was at 35%. So I keep dropping stuff as well. So yeah, we're getting some answers in the chat is all I'll say. We'll swap this over now before I forget to do it later. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that one. She's throwing you off a little bit. Okay, so just can't get enough. What is going on with those up and down buttons? This keyboard is minging. This keyboard is minging. Look at those buttons. Look at the up and down and the right. Not so much the left. That's minging. Sorry. Actually, let's just go back one. That one. That one will do. Right, that, switch that. Have I got them all? Yeah. So my soundy sound's not working, guys. I need to sort that out? Because obviously I don't get sound alerts, do I, on here? And is it blurp? So blurp seems to work, apparently. Or is that me? Does that one work? Big update with their website. So is it blurp or is it stream alert? Is it the sound alerts? Which one's not working? Sound alerts, right? That's cool. I can do that. Sound alerts. Yep. Log in. She's a trusting soul. She's one I trust in you. My browser source is offline. Where do I turn that on? No, overlapping alerts is off. To my computer, my channel points on Twitch. What? You don't have access to my channel points. Why not? Why is my browser source offline? Do I know how to turn it back on? How do I do that? Something's got a hold on my heart. I don't want to be subscribed to premium. Something's got a hold on my life. My browser source was offline. What browser source? Clue. Okay. So they don't want to give. Oh no, but you could refund the channel points, can't you? Oh no, right. Sorry, Chad. That on my right. Yeah. So I thought you meant you just couldn't give the points back. Where is it? Yeah, Yeah, I got what you mean now. Sorry, I was a bit slow on that one. There it is. There you go. Cannot play. My browser source is offline. Browser source where? I think I know what it is. But it doesn't tell me anymore. Five minutes. Sound alerts. Where is it? There. It should be fine. Browser source is the URL on your overlay. Yeah. But it's not telling me it's not working. Usually, you know where I was saying that I have that issue where I go onto a tab and it says click to enable. Where's my settings? Browser source volume. Oh god, the browser source volume is 100% by the way at the moment. Baby. Oh god, look. Jason Donovan. Something's gone into my life. You might need to do a new token essay. Yeah. No one play anything. Oh, what? Why? What happened? Oh yeah, no one play anything. 100%. Yeah. 100%. I know. Do you want? What do we want? Do you know what that one will do? I'm going to try and find the song now that I'm trying to think of. Something's gonna hold on my heart, leaving my soul. Your raid would kill us, yeah. I see the general setting says 100%. I've put it at 50. Clip Central. Where do I find my key? Right, one more song and then we'll do the quiz questions again. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Right, so we need I thought it was in my settings. General settings. Integrations. It's not there. Managers. It's not there. Setup. That might be what it is. Browser source URL. Here we go. Sound alerts. Paste. I just can't get enough. How about now? Waiting for browser source implementation. Apparently I've got a big spinning jobber at the bottom. No? Okay. I have no fucking clue as to why it's not working then. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
Oh, the phone's gone.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Just like the rainbow, you know you set me free. And I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. You're like an angel, like you give me your love. And I just can't seem to get enough.
Sorry. Work stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. Browser source implementation. It's not. Doesn't want to play. It's weird, isn't it? Oh yeah, we like that song. That was the one that G asked me to play. So, you know, but I just can't get enough because G can't get enough of it. So a bit of cheese there. So quiz questions. Earlier on, I gave you 5 quiz questions, all regarding to certain songs. And I'm going to play. I'm not going to play them again. I'm going to read them again. I'm not going to play the songs. I mean, a couple of them I probably could. I could probably get away with playing a couple of these in the 80s section, because a couple of these are 80s songs. Question, I'm going to read them out again, just in case you missed them earlier. So question number 1. In which song does Tracy Chapman work in the market as a checkout girl and at the convenience store? So in which song does Tracy Chapman work in the market as a checkout girl and at the convenience store? Question number 2. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling. Out of the sky, I close my eyes. Heaven help me is a lyric from which Madonna song? I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling. Out of the sky, I close my eyes. Heaven help me is a lyric from which Madonna song? Question number 3. What confection do the 1975 sing about? What confection do the 1975 sing about? Question number 4. The Arctic Monkeys, I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot. But a robot from what year specifically? So the Arctic Monkeys bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot. But a robot from what year specifically? Question number 5. According to Dolly Parton, what working hours are all taking and no giving? So according to Dolly Parton, what working hours are all taking and no giving? So that is all your quiz questions. Now, if you do know any of the answers and you do want to get involved, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Might help knowing who the Arctic Monkeys are. They were a British band, to be fair. We like to do our music quizzes, and like we do daily ones. And I know the Arctic Monkeys have come up on some of the intro ones in the past, and Gimli's had no clue who they were, bless him. So yes, if you do know the answer, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Head over to Facebook or YouTube, type in Amanda Simons, Symons. You will find me on both of those that way. Or if you're a gamer and you do use Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/Lucifer's Angel 84, all one word. You will find me there as well. If you don't know, then you don't have to get involved. Or, if you do want to get involved but you don't want to join in the live, there are several ways of getting hold of me, and they are this. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it won't do it.
Bless you. 64446. Email studio@applefm.co.uk or contact us for free via the Apple FM.
Or you can email me, amanda.s@applefm.co.uk. You can get hold of me if you would like to request an 80s song between now and 7 p.m. Or if you've got something going on, someone's birthday, just any random event, then get hold of me. Why not? Let me say hi. But we're going to carry on for the time being. I will give you the answers to said quiz questions in about 20 minutes time. But because Wet, Wet, Wet had made me think of another song, and I've just clicked what song it is now, actually, and it was Nothing Can Divide Us, because I've literally just sang the entire line in my head. So I am going to play Jason Donovan's Nothing Can Divide Us. And it's the line that goes just before into the chorus that's reminded me of Wet, Wet, Wet. So here you go. In fact, I'm going to find a better one. I'm going to find the louder version, because that one is not very loud at all. And we all know me. I'm not quiet, so I like to have it quite loud. Because I'm just me. That is just me in general, and I'm very loud. So here we go. That's better. Turned it up. Yeah. I have no idea, guys, why. Implement browser source. So I've got the URL, but then I scroll down and it says waiting for browser source implementation. I wonder if so you can drag and drop that button into OBS, but let me just try this a second. You were hearing rumors, I can see it in your face. Get you to believe that someone else could take your place. You could put your faith in me, I will never set you free. So I've just added it back in again, and it's still spinning. I wonder whether Sound Alerts doesn't work with Lightstream anymore. Because it just says waiting for browser source implementation. Yeah, and it just says my browser source is offline. But it worked perfectly fine. We were using it on Saturday, weren't we? Yeah, it was perfectly fine then. You could put Put your faith in me, I will never set you free. My browser source is offline. With love to guide us. Oh, hang on. Might help if I update. Will never change what's in my heart. Yay! It's back, baby! Okay, just try it now. Yes, I can see it in your face. So it works now, doesn't it? There you go. I may just have to update all the URLs, basically. But yeah, my status is fine now, so I can get rid of that. So all good, all good. Put your faith in me, I will never set you free. And right, we need another song. We need another song. Should we put some Enya on? Love will have its victory. Will never change what's in my heart. Okay, where is anywhere is 80's? Does anybody know if Enya's anywhere is 80's? Or is it just Orinoco Flow? Boo, boo. 95, right. So I was gonna just play Orinoco Flow. But if there's another Enya 80's one that we can play, I might play that instead. I'm thinking Orinoco Flow anyway. Okay, I hit an extended version of this song, sorry. Oh, I tell you what, it helps if it really helps if I line things up. I thought I had the next song lined up. Turns out I did not. So here I am talking. We're talking about potentially playing some Enya. Might play some Orinoco Flow because I quite like that one. And I was going to say, I'll play this one. And then I was trying to remember what year it was. And the one I was going to play was 95. So I took it back and then never actually hit another song. So for the time being, we've got Martika. And it wasn't supposed to be Martika. It was actually supposed to be Big Fun. And I just hit that one, that'll do, concept. I feel the earth move under my feet. I wanted to play Big Fun. Mind you, I still can play Big Fun because I can play Blame It on the Boogie. And I hear your face. Big Fudge record cleaner. Big Fudge vinyl cleaning kit. Oh, because I wrote Big Fun, not Big Fun. I was like, why is it saying Big Fun? I put G instead of N. Doubling down. Whenever you're around, oh darling, tenderly call my name. emotion. Something I just can't take. I have still got the same amount of people listening online, though, to what I had from the start. Freudian typo, exactly. And I'm not even German. Lame joke. Moo. Start to tremble then. Your hand. Well, at least we've got that sorted. And I get the impression. Okay, do me a favour. In about 15 minutes. So when I am on a BRB, neither was Freud, no. When we're on a BRB, can someone just try a sound alerts sound for me? Just because if it works on the BRB screen, I don't have to update any of the browser sources, okay? Because in theory, the copy-paste link should have been the same. So egg is not sound alerts. Egg is Firewire. Any exclamation one is a Firewire one. So I have 3. So I have blurps, I have sound alerts, and then all of my exclamation words are trigger fire. So that's the 3 I use. I'm trying to see if true. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, because I haven't been in trigger fire in a while, have I? Just type in ladders. Why not? Exclamation ladders. just don't do the bear train one. If you get me. That would be way too. I mean, you can do it on the break, but it's way too long. But yeah, sound alerts is at 50%. Obviously, Gemma, if you are able to access it right now, and we need to turn it down, etc., by all means, turn it down. I can't remember what you'd actually turned it down to. I'm not even sure. No, Raid is Firewire. Raid isn't sound alerts. Raid is Firewire as well. Trigger fire. Oh my god, do you know what's just come up as a optional video on YouTube here? He was Australian, wasn't he? But by today's orders, it'd be check, yeah. Trigger's fine, I can hear you over it. Orders, not orders, yes. By today's borders, yeah. I mean, maybe orders, who knows? Austrian, not Australian. Oh yeah, Austrian, yeah. I read Australian. No, so I read Australian. Yeah. Yeah, I read Australian. I was going to say that's a little bit far-fetched. But yeah, guess what came up in the corner here? So we have another Martika. We have 5-star. Underneath Martika is Chicken Attack. Underneath 5-star is the It's My Birthday and I'll Cry If I Want To mashup. And then underneath Chicken Attack is Belinda. Who is this person and what have you done? Yeah. Oh, look at the puppers. Is Rainbow Obsidian natural? Potentially. Ooh. Some random stuff I'm playing today, sorry. Who's gone into the shop? Someone has gone into the shop. I'll get another notification to say the alarm's been activated again. We're gonna have to get another. We're gonna get a mashup lined up shortly. What should we start with? Someone pick a number between 76 and 88. 85, yeah. Paolo! You picked Paolo! You picked Paolo Hanson, except it's not a great version. Like he's lifted Hanson's voices up a little bit, and like it's a really, really good one, but it just doesn't sound like Hanson. It sounds like a cover, unfortunately. But it's still a really good mashup, don't get me wrong, but like I said, it just doesn't sound like Hanson. It sounds like a cover of Hanson. So we're going to start with one, and then slap bang in the middle of your two numbers is actually the answer to the Arctic Monkeys electro pop from a robot back in 1984. Obviously, I'm going to give the answers after this song anyway, so might as well give you that one now. So we'll do number one is number 85. Number two, do you know what? I might use 83 as a last song because that's a dancey track. They all are, to be fair. Do you know what? Fuck it, that's number two. Fuck it. I use FG Roland at the end quite a bit. So that's your first two at least. Fish and chip day, but I can't buy fish and chips. No! There's a fish and chip shop closed. I don't know why their words didn't want to come out then. I've not been eating properly recently. I just can't eat. Do you know what I mean? Like, just the idea of eating anything massive, it's just not right. I actually had a Chinese on Sunday, and I only had half of it, bear in mind. And my stomach was in a ridiculous amount of pain all day Monday for that very reason. I don't know whether I'd eaten too much and my stomach just couldn't deal with it because it wasn't used to that much food in just general, or what, but I had a very similar pain this morning where I'd made 3 decent sized rolls for dinner last night. I made ham, chicken and cheese with some salad cream, and that did very much fill me up. But yeah, I did have a slight stomach pain again today, but it's clearly it's my stomach not actually being used to eating. I know I'm not the smallest of people, but I actually don't eat that much. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know, it was just one of those things that's just got like, I've just got into that habit of not eating at the moment. There you go. Whoever was in there has decided to leave again now. Oh, throwing in the Mel and Kim words, Jeebus. I tell you what, words for me at the minute. Even like I said, even from before I came into the studio, I clearly couldn't word. So you know full well it's only going to get worse. It's not good. I've got one more song left. However, I've got 5 answers to give you for the quiz questions. So, Question number 1. In which song does Tracy Chapman work in the market as a checkout girl at the convenience store? Of course, it is, as I liked the little emotes that Gemma was putting in the chat, fast car. She had a little fast forward symbol and a car. Question number 2. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me is a lyric from which Madonna song? It is indeed Like a Prayer. Question number 3. What confection did the 1975 sing about? I'm not sure. I only saw a little emote clue in the chat for this one, and that was from Gemma. But in the chat, I don't think I got an answer at all. But the answer was, in fact, chocolate. Question number 4. The Arctic Monkeys bet that you got good on the dance floor dancing to electro pop, not electro pope, could you imagine? Dancing to electro pop like a robot, but a robot from what specific year? And in my personal opinion, I'm not biased at all, it was from the best year, I think personally, 1984. Pope's electronically poke, wow. See, I can't talk, I just need to be one of those radio show players that just play music and not say 2 words apart from hi and bye, don't I? And finally, number 5, like I said, 1984. Number 5, according to Dolly Parton, what working hours are all taking and no giving? Of course, it is the one and only 9 to 5 electro poker. Poker face. Oh, we could do word association here. Poker face, Lady Gaga. Have I got any Lady Gaga mashups coming up later? I can't remember. But there was a song that Mr. Greg Perkins played earlier on. It was Calvin Harris and another guy whose name I can't remember. I just need a script that I can read, indeed, and even then I still can't do it properly. But he played a song earlier on, and I actually have a mashup with that Calvin Harris song in there. By Your Side, I think it was called. Again, I'm rubbish with new stuff. I'm rubbish with new songs. Me and new music. I'm old before me time is what it is, clearly. But you know, while we're here, let's have some fun in big terminologies. Big fun, get it? Don't go anywhere, please. I will be back with the world famous Friday night mashup after this one. Right, I'm gonna, yeah. It's because I said electric poke. I didn't say poke, I said poke. Mushy peas. Oh no. Blech. Oh, I don't do peas. I'm just going to put it on a BRB, okay? So we got loads of time now to check the sound alerts. If I need to redo it, by the way, just let me know. I can't do mushy peas. Give me gravy. Give me gravy instead. There's a couple of chippies near you, though, isn't there, Anne? Because Anne lives quite near my sister. So I know where Anne lives and I know where my sister lives. Is it the mushiness or the peas? All of the above, Ghibli. All of the above. I don't do peas in general. You remember one of those, like, when you were kids and used to go around your grandparents, there's always that one food that they made you eat? Well, for me, I basically always had peas or carrots on my plate, and I was told I was not allowed to leave until I had eaten some of them. And I hate peas and carrots ever since, so I just don't eat them. Can't stand peas. And in the mushy form, that just seems even worse, personally. Why would you even? Do you know what I mean? cleverly avoided my trap. I did. Do you know what? It's only taken me until reading the "You cleverly avoided my trap" that I even realised what the trap was. Peas and corn were the only veg I'd eat as a kid. Then mint like total. Yeah. My nieces and my nephew love sweet corn. My youngest niece is still really loving carrots because, like, when they came over, I got both. If I did, yeah. I personally, will not stop like my nieces or my nephews, and I avidly buy a lot of fruit and veg for them. Cooked carrots as a kid. My youngest sister, absolutely loves raw carrots. And so if you have them on a meal and they're cooked, then she will also prefer them when they're still marginally raw and have a crunch to them. Whereas my other sister, she will cook them within an inch of their life.
Send a message or voice note on WhatsApp 0734.
No, my brother was very similar. My brother loved all fruit and veg. So yeah, I avidly go out of my way and buy my nieces and my nephews fruit and veg. So every time they're around mine, they will have some form of fruit usually. We made spag bowl last week, and they had carrots and sweet corn as well because they all love sweet corn, but they've all kind of gone off a little bit peas and carrots. My youngest niece, she loves carrots still. Oh God! I was wondering what the hell that was, and it was the printer. The printer's just gone off. That spun me right out. Oh, it's just rubbish.
Friday night mashup.
Everything is just mother would cook. Yeah, I was never really a massive lover of fruit and veg, if I'm being honest. I don't mind like fruit smoothies and things. Sprouts from the air fryer, yeah. Apparently I can cook a mean caramelized parsnip. I bet if you like sprouts, I bet they'd be quite nice actually. But no, apparently I can do some really good caramelized parsnips. I haven't touched them myself. I've tried them. I'm not my ones, as in I've tried parsnip and I do not like it. See, my dad is the cook. Don't get me wrong, my mum will cook stuff, but my dad essentially is more of a cook than my mum, and baker as well, my dad. Oh, we didn't try it. We didn't try sound alerts, did we? Let me just put it back on the BRB so we can try a sound alert. Hang on. We didn't try a sound alert, did we? Where are we? Which is a sound alert? That one. See what I mean, Anne, to this? That's Jimmy to the blurb. So which one worked, which one didn't? Or did they both work? I don't get sound coming out of my laptop, which is very, very good. My sounds on my laptop are turned right down. Body foams in the back. So, right, mine did work. Okay, both worked. So, sound alerts, I don't have to change any links. We're all good. I just needed to update it in general. It's all good. I can come back then. It's all good. That's fine. I don't need to like copy and paste the link into every single scene on my browser on any of them. Just that one I did it on, it has updated, it's all fine. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear this and the umbop. It sounds like it doesn't sound like Hanson. That's my only issue. Oh, you know what? I love making cakes. Is Anne still in chat? Not that I'm trying to call her out. I just wanted to know if she was still there. She didn't bring me mush up. Me up mush. She didn't bring me mush up, or she didn't bring me up mush. Up mush is what was written. She didn't bring you your mush. You are welcome to Mushy Peas. Why did I say up? I don't know. My grandma made meatballs once and confused the ground pepper. Whoops. I love making cakes. Maybe because Mashup. Yeah, that's where my brain was going, to be fair. Oh shit. WhatsApp. I need WhatsApp. I need that for the quiz questions, don't I? Come on. There we go. Does anybody else love that song? I just think it's great. Starting off this evening with a bit of DJ Paolo Monti. We like to finish with Paolo usually, but I gave the chat options, and of course I like to keep all of my as you all know, potentially may or may not know. Do you know? You don't know. Maybe. So my quiz, no, not my quiz, my mashups are all in they're all in a Google Docs, and I have ones on a separate tab that I play, ones to play for the for a Friday evening, and then they get put into a separate tab after they've been played. Nope, but I sing it for fun as a meme, indeed. It's one of my sister's favourite songs, Hanson's Umbop. And it was really good when they got to tour with Busted. When we went and watched Busted, unfortunately they weren't on the tour at that point, so we were all very, very slightly gutted. I gave the chat the numbers, so it was about something like 76 to 82 or something like that. So to 86, I believe it was. And I said, give me a number of a mashup to start with. And of course, Miss Quizwiz picks 85. Gimli picks 83. I'm slap bang in the middle at 84. So we started with number 85, which happened to be the Hanson and the Paolo Monti. Fantastic one to start off with there. What an awesome one. And it is me. I'm back. It's Amanda Simons, the world famous Friday night mush up, as we keep saying in the chat. We're talking about mushy peas. Apparently it's fish and chip shop day, but the fish and chip shop is closed. Lusty wants mushy peas. I can't stand them personally. What do you have on if you were to go to the fish and chip shop now, what would you be ordering? That is the question for this evening. If you were to go to the fish and chip shop, what would you be ordering from the fish and chip shop today? Me, it would probably be some form of chicken, chips and gravy. I love my chips and gravy. I know a Canadian thing. I mean, Lusty is Canadian, so he can attest to this, hopefully. He's kind of half British, half Canadian, but we won't go there. There is a thing. It's basically over here, we just call it chips, cheese and gravy. And it's the one thing you get when you're very, very drunk. You get from a kebab shop on the way home. But in Canada land, as I like to call it, Canada land, it's poutine, isn't it? Putting an extra N in there makes it something completely different. Poutine, which is basically chips, cheese, and gravy. Am I right? The closest thing we have is Nordsee, and I would maybe go for the garlic shrimp box. There you go. Gemma goes mini fillet, sausage and chips with a side. There you go. See, fish and chips is not necessarily the British staple. If you go to a fish and chip shop, it's not always fish. Apart from Gimli. Gimli would go garlic shrimp. Though I don't think our fish and chip shops do shrimp, really, do they? You'll have fish of some sort. Whether they call it cod or it's something completely different, there's some form of fish, put it that way. I've never been a massive lover of fish. Scampi, there you go, scampi. No, what would you get? If you were to go to a chip shop now, what would you get? I'd just get like a chicken leg, chips and some gravy that I'd dip my chips in, and I'd be set, me. Can you tell I haven't actually eaten yet? Can you tell I haven't had my dinner? So this is what I'm going to be doing on my way home. I'm get bread roll with butter and chips. There you go, chip butty, as we like to call it. There, Mr. Worldwide says it at exactly the same time as me. Mr. Worldwide would go for a chip butty. I do like me a good chip butty. Yeah, chip butties are good. When the butter melts, come on England, there you go. We got some weird tasting food, haven't we? Anywho, shall we move on to the quiz questions? As I have already repeatedly said, me and my words clearly are not coming out very well. Too many breaded haddock extra chips in a dang newspaper, yeah. Pocker pies, yes. Let's do our quiz questions, shall we? So I have 3 quiz questions here, courtesy of Miss Quiz Whiz or Anifa. Because me and clearly tongue twister words do not work. She has sent me 3 quiz questions, and it is as simple as you giving me an answer for. So long as I can read them out, because me and words been interesting. Clearly me and radio should not mix, but here we are. 13 years later and I'm still doing it. Question number 1. Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler was the theme song for which movie? Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler was the theme song for which movie? Question number 2. Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel, not Finkel, Funkel, song Mrs. Robinson? Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? I do like that song. And finally, question number 3. Phil Collins was the drummer and singer of which English rock band? Phil Collins was the drummer and singer of which English rock band? Oh yeah, and there's a lot of people in the Twitch chat shouting happy Philiversary to me as well. And thank you. So I've been streaming on Twitch now for about, is it 3 or 4 years now, Gemma? I have no clue. It's probably about 4. I Super NES. 4 years. So, and of course you have what's known as your affiliate anniversary each year. And mine was actually on Sunday, which happened to be my niece's birthday. So you can pick a date to celebrate. So I picked today because we've been streaming. There's a lot of Twitch chatters, if you are watching the live, shouting happy affiliate anniversary, or as we like to shorten it to, happy affiliversary. Why not? So I'm going to read those quiz questions out once more, just in case. So, question number 1, Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler was the theme song for which movie? Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler was the theme song for which movie? Question number 2. Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? And finally, question number 3. Phil Collins was the drummer and the singer of which English rock band?
Gemma the tea lady cheered.
Phil Collins was the drummer and
X100
singer
thank you for
of
the
which
bits.
English rock band? There we go. That is all your quiz questions. If you do know any of the answers and you would like to get involved, we are live, as I have said previously, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Head over to Facebook or Twitch. Facebook or YouTube, type in Amanda Simons, Symons. You will find me on both of those that way. Or if you are a gamer, head over to Twitch, where there is currently a treasure train going on. Is that instead of a hype train now, apparently? Gemma kicked off a hype train, or as what it's called at the moment, a treasure train. If you are a gamer, twitch.tv/Lucifer's Angel 84, all one word. If you aren't a gamer and you don't want to join in the chaos that I like to call the live chat, there are several other ways of getting hold of me, and they are this. You'll have to ask someone that eats it. Lusty doesn't eat cheese or bacon, to be fair. I mean, maybe bacon, but not cheese anyway.
973. Text the word Apple FM, followed by your message to 64446.
Ask Kenny. I think Kenny might eat it, but I don't know. I haven't seen Kenny in chat for ages. Or you can email me, amanda.s@applefm.co.uk. And you can get hold of me any of those ways as well if you would like to let me know what you're up to. Is it someone's birthday? Is something going on that you want to shout out? Let me know. Why not? But I'm going to stop talking for a little while now because, words, me, not good. Let's have some Black Eyed Peas featuring Boston and Calvin Harris, which is the one I was referencing earlier that Mr. Greg Perkins had played in his drive time hour or 2 hours drive time section. There we go. And this is where I thought it was quite convenient that I've got this song as well in a mashup. Thank you. Fuck me. It just pinged up and it was like, what the fuck? Is that what this is called now? Is a hype train? Return of the Unicorn! Hello, by the way, Stinky Pete, sorry. And Mr. Worldwide. And thank you. Right, let me just check this because I need to make sure I've got it all right now because I'm not going to miss anything. Let me just do this. What's this? We've got emotes. We're on level 2. So thank you, Anifa, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Gemma, for the 100 bits. So hype train reached level 2. Jesus Christ. So a hype train is a treasure train. Now, apparently, is it? I am 75% of the way of completing my goal. My sub goal, apparently. I don't remember setting a sub goal, but here we are. So Gemma Anifa cheered 100 bits. Treasure Train. Treasure Train just started on my channel, so hype train. Sub goal. Hang on, what? 50% of the way of completing my goal, and now I'm 75% of the way of cleaning my goal. Why not? Cleaning my goal. I don't have another mashup lined up, I've just realised. And Gemma gave out 5 community gift subs. Gemma, Jeebus, thank you. What was that? What did Gimli do now? Gimli gave out 5 community subs. Jesus Christ. This is why I'm 75% of the way of completing my goal, which apparently I have set that I don't remember setting. I have a sub goal apparently. I got a casual sub. Cheers. You got a sub as well, Lusty. Oh, so both of your stream. So his casual's got one as well. Awesome. So Lusty Bard and Lusty Bard Casual is currently subscribed to me. I didn't see who they went to. I know Gemma gave one to Miss Quizwiz. I desperately need to get a song lined up because I don't have yet. Katy Perry. I haven't played this one. And JLS. There it is. Sorry. Desperately just get one song lined up and then I can go back to it. I made a witty comment, I think for me, but got hidden by Gimli's gifts. Oh, I really? If I missed it, I'll have to go back and have a look.
Thank you very much.
Gemma the tea lady cheered. X100 spank you for the
Okay,
bit.
this is literally like
85, Return of the
20
Unicorn.
seconds till the end. So I was getting there. I'm yelling, it was quick for you. It was after that. I know I saw Return of the Unicorn. Right, let's get 2 mashups lined up so I don't have to stress too much. After Unicorn, but Gemma, did you copy and paste in that making you spend bits? Oh shit, yeah, technically that does. That makes Gemma spend more bits. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Alright, so I can see this now. Bang got one, Digi got one, Mandog one, Lusty Cash, HT Local. I'm fine. I'm taken and would be weird. The F. What? I'm taken and would be weird. The F. Oh, fuck me comment. Yeah. I got it. I saw it. And then, so where's Gemma's? Gemma gifted A-Wood, Kenny, Radio Raptor, Stinky Pete, and Miss Quizwiz. Look at that. It was, yeah. You're proud of it, yeah. I don't blame you. I would. Right, I'm not gonna play Katy Perry one actually straight away. Let's do this one. Smash mashups. There we go. I finally went back and did it. Fucking level 3 hype train, guys. Look at that. Oh, Smash Mashups has updated his logo. We are people in time. I think I might be slightly allergic to something in Pringles. What? But which Pringles? If I eat too many, it's it. No, I don't think it is, because I have something similar. When I am eating too much in the way of salad cream or garlic, you get that funny tingling. Oh, we got hype chest, guys. We got hype chest. I've got a kitty cat. I got the same one Gemma did. I think. Oh. Anne got talk to the hand. Gimli got a little praying something. Yay, I got one I haven't had before. Me too! What does that kit do? It's just a kitty hype. I don't think that's an animated one. Me and Gemma didn't get an animated one. And G's going to redeem Tetris now. Makes my tongue feel like yes, I'm exactly the same. Just at the back, it feels like it's properly burned, doesn't it? And you always like lose that sensation for a little while on your tongue. Like you need to kind of just keep scratching your tongue to get it back, but it's sore. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's not fun, and it's overindulgence. I think is all it is, where you've eaten too many, and then it starts to sort of do that. I'm the same when it comes to salad cream and garlic. It essentially burns the back of my tongue. It's an ingredient that, yes, after you've had too much of it, it sets you off, yeah. If it's probably more so for me, I'd find with the sour cream and chive ones. Happens now with all Pringles, so become an well, even ready salted ones. So ready salted, it doesn't affect me. MSG, yeah. Is it the MSG? Too much MSG will do it. All of them. Wow. Yeah, Gimli, me with Pringles. To be fair, me too. I do actually have an unopened tub of Pringles currently on my kitchen table. I bought them yesterday when I went over to the shop first thing in the morning to get milk so we could make coffee. And I bought stuff that I could make sandwiches. Never once touched any of it in work. So when I got home, I made said rolls. But never actually ate Pringles because I already had half a bag of Doritos open. Might be the MSG, but MSG isn't effective. No. Okay. Let's do this one. Do you know what? This song playing has been left on my mashup list for about 3 or 4 weeks now. And I just haven't played it, mainly because it's 5 minutes long. So every time I keep seeing it, because I've been scrolling down to find songs, and I keep missing it, basically. And then by the time I see it, it's like 5 minutes long and too long for how long I've got left. And I can play the Eminem and Katy Perry one, the whole grab your right nut, make your left one jealous. Or grab your left nut, make your right one jealous, whichever way around that line is. I've had that cleared. I have no other ideas because it's hard to know what ingredients. Yeah, that is very true. You guys have a lot of stuff in your food over there that we don't. It could just be something in general that's in all of Pringles that's not. Yeah. I was watching a video on YouTube the other day, the whole Be Amazed. This is where I was talking about it yesterday in Anne's chat about the whole Finnish reindeer with the UV, the reflective paint on their antlers. Be Amazed is the channel that I tend to watch quite a bit of, and vice versa. Yeah. And they were saying something about that there's stuff in, I think it's something to do within like fast food, basically. There's stuff that basically US use it still a lot in their food, whereas over here we don't because, past laws that we're not allowed to. The reflective paint was a cool idea. I imagine, yeah. No, not at all. Yeah, that was the whole idea. But the trouble being is that one, obviously the antlers fell off, and two, that they started mistaking them for people wearing reflective wear and stuff and expecting them to move when they didn't. A badger here will write off your car. It bloody well will. I think we were talking about badgers once in Lusty's chat. Lusty was asking like how big a badger was. We were saying, well, it's not that big. Badgers can still be about like yay big. Do you know what I mean? Except they're just so fucking hardy. I remember a badger going outside mine. In Finland, they paint antlers. Yes, they aren't huge, but they're scary as fuck. Yes. Yeah, they can. They can. You hit a badger and it can do that much damage, as much as like hitting a fucking reindeer. Do you know what I mean? Wildlife tank. Yeah, badgers aren't an issue here. Drive a bit and you need to worry about boars. Yes. Well, yeah. I mean, badgers can do the same thing a bloody boar can. European badger, 8 to 12 kg. They're large. Yeah, that's what I copied. Funnily enough, I literally copied and pasted the exact same Google result into Lusty's chat. That exact one.
You see, I'm thinking my woman's gonna be so glad to see.
Oh, I played the wrong one, Gemma. I played the wrong one.
And I know she gonna. I was wrong as hell. I tell you right now, I couldn't believe what was happening.
I'm playing number 6 at the moment. Sorry, Gemma. For some unknown reason, I did the wrong tabs. Right, sorry, Gemma. I did the wrong tab. So I'm currently playing number 6. I haven't played 5 yet. I put the tabs up at the top when I put it in 1, and then I went back to the next one and put it in there for number 6. I did it round the wrong way. Sorry, that's my fault. See what happens at BMW 3 rounds 1. Poor car, yeah. I nearly hit a badger with my moped once, which was not good. So let me just switch this around. So this is number 6, and this is number 5. There we go. Sorry about that, Gemma. That was my fault. This was not your fault at all. It was me typing in the wrong tabs. Monk Jacks, yeah. So yeah. I used to live literally round the corner from where I do now, and there used to be bungalows, and there was a badger set quite close, and I remember going out of my front of my bungalow one morning, and very early hours of the morning, and there was a badger walking down the pathway, and it was this big. Bear in mind, that's just the snout to back. You've got the tail as well. Not that their tail's big, but you know, it was a beast and it crossed the road and then followed the path back. Scariest thing I ever did was drive through the New Forest at night, winter dark, deer or badger come out the trees. Yeah, I had a badger. I had someone else on the back of my bike at the time as well, coming from Bishop's Lydeard going over to Stigumber, so all country back lanes, and a badger came out in front of me. I shat my pants. Absolutely shat my pants. Yeah, Quantock territory. Yes. If you'd hit a boar on your moped, you'd be, getting off the damn thing. Getting off the moped or the boar. Both, yeah. Right, so let's play the actual one that I should be playing. I just put the wrong... So I looked up and went, oh, that tab's empty, and just started typing it in. And then realised I put 6... I'd gone 4, 6, 5 rather than 4, 5, 6. Because I just played them in order and then realised I put them around the wrong way because I'm clever like that. Yeah, the ball. So there we go. Two laptops. What the fuck? What am I talking about today? Jeebus. A friend of yours is a truck driver and she was out on tour, I think it's Sweden, met Moose. Bloody thing walked by her truck and was eye level with her. Yeah. Don't ask me. I don't think, I'm not sure I've ever seen a moose. I genuinely don't. Like, I suppose they can be like horse size, can't they? I've never seen a moose. Lusty, have you ever seen a moose? A few, yeah. Sorry, stereotypical, isn't it? Ask a Canadian if they've ever seen a moose. Managed to stop 2 cars and a coach and a minibus to fair on my nails. Behind it and escaped you. Nice. I actually, when I still used to do my previous job, that was on the hills. Oh yeah, so yeah, Quantock territory still as well, isn't it? I was on the way down to Cornwall with work, my previous job, doing stock takes, and we had to come off of it's not a motorway because at that point it's just an A road. So we had to come off because they were doing road works, and so we had to go into the country lanes where all of the sheep were literally on the road. Because you were on a country lane at this point, not barely even an actual road, trying to go past it. It's a dual carriageway, yes. But you know where I mean, anyway. Wade Bridge was where we came off, actually. We should be grateful that we don't have hippos near us. Yeah. Not the country lane, but the A road. Yeah. It was Wade Bridge. We came off, and there was some rams there with, you know, the big, massive queen, you know, layer horns. Where is it? How far back is this? Ah, there it is. Living in Truro for a while, yeah. Most of the roads in Cornwall are one lane, yes. One big A road or dual carriageway. Seen a video of a hippo being attacked by 4 lions and just walked along and the lions literally hanging on. Yeah, I've seen that video too. Oh shit, I haven't done the quiz questions again. Do you know what? I've just realised it's already 25-2 and I have not asked the quiz questions again, so I'm going to do that now. We're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked in the chat. That's one of these. And then I went to do something and I didn't have any mashups lined up, so I was too busy doing that and I was focused. I was too busy getting focused on mashups. Now, earlier on, I gave you 3 quiz questions. So the chat have been talking about badgers, hippos, moose, reindeer, and all that jazz. So I'm going to go on to some music questions. So earlier on, I gave you 3 quiz questions. And so far, most of you have been giving me answers for it, but I'm still not going to tell you if you're right or not. So question number 1, Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler was the theme song for which movie? Wind Beneath My Wings was by Bette Midler, but it was the theme song for which movie? Question number 2, which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson, the theme chill song? Yeah, it came out as theme chong at one point, actually. Did you notice? I was hoping no one would pick up on it, but they did. Theme song, yes. Theme chong, theme chill song, yes. I told you I can't word. So which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? And Phil Collins was the drummer and singer of which English rock band? As if I'd let it go by, indeed. She is. She's not going to let me live it down. Phil Collins was the drummer and singer of which English rock band? So Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler was the theme song for which movie? Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon & Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? And Phil Collins was the drummer and singer of which English rock band? There you go. There is your 3 quiz questions if you do know the answers and you fancy getting involved. As I've said several times over, you can go any of Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. Head over to there or get hold of me like this. Then I feel like I'm with friends. Have to highlight. Yeah. I was surprised Lusty or Gimli didn't pick me up on it either, actually. It's not Jackie Robinson. No. It's not. But you got the first letter of the first word right. Or email me amanda.s@applefm.co.uk. Let's carry on with the mashup that I started playing. So I have restarted it for me, for you, for me, for you, and me. You know, for all of us. The Whispers versus London Beat. Disco meets soul pop. Isn't that someone famous? Jackie Robinson. Probably. Probably. Swap mice round. I need one more mashup. Were you there yesterday when you mentioned your brain glitch? Oh, I don't know. I could have been. Super Smash. Ten times in a row, Edvard. Nice. I don't think I was. I would have been there. Couldn't get my brain to say it normally. What was I like? What was... Funnily enough, the word STD, I couldn't say properly either. There was a conversation I'd had with some people, and I'll explain it to you later because, no, that sounds like I involve you. No, it doesn't. That sounds very, very wrong. Family, not me. But there was distant family, this, that, and the other is what I'm saying. It's someone she knows, put it that way, is why I said I will explain it to her. And there was a conversation brought up about someone bragged about having an STD tester kit on the way. Yes. And it was basically bragging about it, which who in their right mind brags because of how many people they've slept with that they need to go and get one of said kits? When I had this conversation with 2 or 3 people recently, I could not say. Every time I tried to say STD, I couldn't. Now you're a little confused. It was every time I tried to say STD tester kit, my brain physically could not say it. And this was every single conversation I had. I only mentioned this like to 2 or 3 people, but it happened to be that I just could not get those words out. But yeah, it was just like, yeah, you know. Mind you, I said it earlier, didn't I? I couldn't say salted caramel frappuccino with a coffee shot. There you go. I can say it without thinking now. I thought that was your factory setting, yeah. bow bow. Chicka bow bow.
To the dance floor, to the dance floor. Now everyone report to the dance floor. Alright, stop. Pajama time. Come here, little kitties, on my lap. Guess who's back with a brand new rap? And I don't mean rap as in a new case of time on the stage and accusation. No worries, Papa's got a brand new bag of toys. What else could I possibly do to make noise? I done touched on everything but little boys. That's not a stab at Michael, that's just a metaphor. I'm just psycho, I go a little bit crazy sometimes. I get a little bit out of control with my rhymes. Good God.
I can play this one.
Nobody's gonna know who hear it. Give a little foot, it's okay.
And everybody heard you let one slip. This song slaps. I know. I've been trying to play this one. Oh. I added an extra L. My phone and autocorrect. I didn't even notice until I sent the message.
I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but I'm feeling just a little stressed out for more. Could you put me in the stomach and pull my hair? Spit on me, maybe gouge my eyes out. Yeah, what's your name, girl? What's your sign? Man, you must be about your mind. Train, beer guy goes blind. I'm just trying to unwind your eyes. I'm gonna make you dance, get your chance. Yeah, boy, shake that ass. Oops, I mean girl. Girl. You ain't doing my girl. Alright, now lose it. Let's lose it. Go crazy. Oh, baby.
Right, I need... One more Mashup there. They should perform us live. Could you imagine?
Everything looks like it's 8 Mile now.
It's the only line. They're here. Yeah. And you can barely notice. You wouldn't know. That one. Where am I up to? 11? Totally be up for it. Not sure about Katie. Yeah. What are we up to? Are we up to 10 or 11?
Here it is.
Right, I need a dancey-ish one. Oh, that's why I was probably going to put that one as last. Right, what time have we got? 12 minutes, less than 12 minutes. So we're on Super Smash at the moment, which is 4 minutes. We're not even on 10. That's 10, isn't it? That's 10. There it is. Supermassive boom hole. So 3:45. How long have we got roughly on this? About 2 minutes. So we've only got about. We'll just do this one at the end. We'll just do this one as the last one. That'll do. Vincent mashups again in the last one. That one. The ending of this one just goes on way too long, but not this song, sorry, the Soulja Boy song, the one that's last. I will have to admit, I have to double check sometimes when is it Adam Lambert or is it Pink currently singing certain parts of that line. So 4:52. I might not be able to play that one actually, because I've still got one more song left. I'm not going to be able to play that one, Gemma. I'm going to have to change it. It's too long. It's probably going to have to be. Well, I'll see. But if not, it's going to have to be this one instead. Because I might run out of time. Actually, no, I can still play it. The ending I can just cut off if I really need to. Fuck it. Made him change the lyrics, yeah. Because the ending of the Soulja Boy Crank that one is pointless. It's about a good 45 seconds that we don't need to listen to. That's very repetitive. Wait, just note my streak is gone. I did last Saturday, G. I played some Alan Wake last Saturday. Sorry. Right, 4:52. Okay. Sorry, G. I don't remember tuning in last Saturday. No! You must have done. Even if you were just lurking, maybe. Mostly remembered, yeah, it's mostly, and Mona Lisa Tisa joins in when I play Alan Wake. Awood was there. But yeah, there was only a handful of people chatting. I don't think Josh was there as well. Last Saturday, I actually drank a full bottle of wine. I realised it was so many glasses. You didn't stream, did you, Anne, on Saturday? Or did you? I don't think anybody raided me. Because I asked Lusty if he was streaming or wasn't streaming because I was. Yeah. No. I can't remember. I remember most of the people in the chat, but obviously I don't look to see who's lurking or anything like that. Yeah, I remember that several weeks ago. Depends how. Yeah, may have streamed. Oh, you might have done earlier in the day, actually. Yes, because it was still school holidays, wasn't it? So yes, you may have streamed in the day on the Saturday, which is where I missed it. Maybe you did lurk, but it was probably accidental. Right. So we're slowly running out of time. I've got one more mashup left, but I also need to give you the answers for the quiz questions. So question number 1, Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler, was the theme song for which movie? It was, of course, Beaches. Good job, I can say that one correctly. Which baseball player is mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song Mrs. Robinson? It is, of course, Joe DiMaggio. And finally, or DiMaggio, as some people like to call it. And finally, Phil Collins was the drummer and singer of which English rock band? It was, of course, Genesis. So well done if you got any of those. I have one more mashup left to go. And it's a little bit of Charlie XCX and Soulja Boy. Don't go anywhere though, because your Friday dance party starts here. We will be handing you over to the one and only Mr. Chris Waring for Friday anthems, and obviously Chris will be then followed by Adam Mohican as well. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I will be back from 6 p.m. next Friday with Absolute 80s and at 1800, and of course the world famous Friday night mashup. I will see you all soon. Bye. I didn't realise I'd had 4 glasses yet. Sorry, this is starting to get... You notice that I'm scratching it unintentionally. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's down here that I scratched the side of my face. And so, of course, where I'm getting warm and my glasses are sticking to it, it's getting itchy, which is not good. Yeah, it's always fun. It's that bit right there that's itchy. But yeah, I'm not sure if you can actually see it or I've managed to cover it up enough. I no longer put a bottle of wine in a cur jar to drink it. But I only had 1 glass. Was going down smoothly, yeah. I know that feeling. I'm like that with cider, way too easily. Yeah, very, very bad for cider like that. Fruit ciders, that is. Let's have a look how many people we've got listening online, shall we? Right at the end, I gained another one. Oh, cider, there's an idea indeed. For cider at home, it is cider weather. Mind you, I can't see outside. I can't. The door frame, or where the door opens, is just in the doorway, so I can't actually quite look straight out to outside from here. Oh, I need my tablet. Hang on, I need my tablet. Party on, you! Oh, that's dark light in the pan. Is anyone else hearing by now? Potty on you. Party on you. Potty on you. 17 degrees C dropping to 8 with rain on the way. Ours is hit and miss with rain at the moment. Actually, I don't need this in my ear anymore. Party on You played so much whilst listening to this last night. It sounded like Potty on You. Oh my god, so loud. What, the rain or this song? Oh, it is loud, isn't it? Sorry. It is loud, you were right. Sorry. I do apologise. It was very, very loud. Oh, I just slid it back up again. It's because normally I have to turn the extra slider up because a lot of the songs on YouTube are too quiet. Whereas you'll get that odd one like this one that happens to be very loud. Like whenever Anne does quizzes, she like music quizzes, and she uploads them to YouTube. The issue being is that when she plays them, they're all the same level, they're perfectly fine, you know, all the levels are all the same, it's a decent volume. As soon as she puts it on YouTube, one is louder than other. One, like, sometimes is just ridiculously quiet. So yeah.
With Chris Waring.
There we go. Headphones have been pulled out as well. Make sure they're equal. I literally do that deliberately to my audio files. Did you miss Tara today? Tara hasn't been here. I haven't seen Tara, put it that way. Then I just miss her. Yeah. Yeah, Tara wasn't in chat today, bless her. Oh, do you know what? I put my dreads in today, but they're all currently clipped up within this section around here. So my hair is a big, massive mess under here. And it bugs me that, like, because when I put my hair up, I can't have any bobbly bits. It has to be smooth and slick, tied back. And it does my nutting. I miss Man Dog too, yeah. Did we not have a Man Dog? Oh no, it was Man Dog was gifted a sub. That's what it was. I knew I'd seen Man Dog's name somewhere, but no, Man Dog was gifted a sub, wasn't he? So it was either Gemma or Gimli. Put it that way. I can't remember which one. I've got a feeling a lot of Gimli's ones were to a lot of people that, Gimli, right, okay. Because I know Gemma gifted one to Miss Quizwiz. A-Wood was in there. I think Stinky Pete got one. And there was a lot of people that usually feature in Lusty's chat that also got gift subs, probably from Gimli, which was like A-Wood, Surrealist, and that kind of thing as well. So I think Surrealist got one. Kenny got one. I know Kenny got one. Yeah, quite a few people got one. So thank you, by the way. Again, thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you for the bits and the unintentional bits from a copy-paste message. So yeah, thank you for all of those. And yeah, just being here in general. You know, I mean, there's not much I can necessarily do on a streamiversary whilst I'm doing a radio stream, unfortunately. But I couldn't guarantee I'd be able to do another normal stream, that I could do random things as well. We will have to bring out the old party trick back at some point. I might make a point of doing that. I do actually have my birthday week off this week. This year, sorry. I have my birthday week off this year, which happens to be my next holiday off, which is roughly about 60 days. I think we worked out, didn't we, Anne, in the end? Roughly. It's about 60-ish days away. But it's so that's actually my next time off. I haven't had a week off for a few weeks, and then I get my birthday off. So I will do something within the week of my birthday that will do a little bit more celebration. We'll bring back the party trick. But I think what I might just do that for is potential donations. Like Anne's doing it for every 2 gift subs, or X amount of bits. There's the potential of karaoke. I have karaoke as a regular thing on my channel points anyway. We all know I'll just bust into song whenever. I don't give a shit. Boobs! So have an awesome one, G. But yeah, I will bring out the party trick as a similar redeem to the sort of thing that Miss Quizwiz does, for like every gift sub, or 10 bits, 100 bits, that kind of concept. We'll do that. But it's still a way off yet. We also still have Miss Quizwiz's birthday before mine. So yeah, Miss Quizwiz's birthday is a little bit bigger than mine this year. We have milestone birthday for Miss Quizwiz this year. So we need to make Miss Quizwiz's birthday awesome as well. I know she's still in chat, so I can't really talk about her much. But if anyone's got ideas, I am going to run away. Sorry, I do need to run away. I was potentially going to go and say, oh, she's live! Haha, we can talk about her all she wants. She's live now. So we can raid Miss Quizwiz! Woo! So she is turning 29, yeah. But I want to try and do something for her birthday because it is a landmark one. So if she still has me live, she can't hopefully hear me right now. But I might make her a cake. I don't know, but I want to try and do something a little bit more substantial this year because she never celebrates it. She never plans anything, so I want to get some shit done for it. Do you know what I mean? Message me with ideas, guys. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna go and raid Miss Quizwiz. But Anifa, error, end credits overlay widget could not be run because there is not currently captured data from this session. She doesn't have anything starting. Oh no, she leaves it, doesn't she? She leaves it a moment before she starts clicking in her stream manager. I know what she's doing. Yeah, no, she's literally read. Oh my god, you copied and pasted it in the chat, and I literally read it from her stream. It would be hilarious if she typed, I heard that in chat. I know it would be, wouldn't it? I'm assuming she's still potentially lurking in my stream. But that's just how her streams always start. It is, yeah, I see that. And then I pointed it out to her and she said, no, everything's running fine. So I don't know if she sees that error message. Congrats, you have started a stream. Gained 5 XP. I have tab muted, so I didn't think that's referring to me. Good, guys. She has tab muted. Yeah, because she forgets to clear chat. Yeah. So upside, she heard nothing I said. But yeah, from relating that, anything, by all means, message me, please. Ideas, etc. I'm going to stop now just in case it is unmuted. And I'm going to go and raid her. I'm a walking error, though, to be fair. My streams might be both. Bless her. But yeah, we're going to go and raid Miss Quizwiz. Yeah, I'm going to run away. I'm going to go home. I think I might go via a chip shop on the way home now. Yeah, have an awesome week. I have no idea if I'm going to stream in between or not. Obviously, I never promise anything these days because my brain doesn't ever want to work. But yeah, have a good one. And I will see you all in Miss Quizwiz's stream in a minute. Bye! I didn't hit the button, did I? I did hit the button. It just wasn't on the tab at the time. There we go. World is your oyster. You don't have to raid me, by the way, because you... No, I am raiding you. I am raiding you. It's too late. The screen's already up. Your stream is on my phone. We're going Miss Quizwiz. She can hear something. She can definitely hear something. Quick, don't tell her all the stuff we were talking about her with. Mad Dog! Just in time. G summoned you. Okay, where? Go.